And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, it's been a hot and muggy day today, and it's going to be the story for the rest of the week. We just had a couple of clouds and a couple of showers further west from a low pressure system that was out across Missouri and Illinois today that kept a cold front to the north of us, which will help regulate our temperatures tomorrow and Tuesday. But then after that, the temperatures will skyrocket. And this is because right now we've got this low pressure right here and a high pressure out to our east. And these are just funneling moisture into our area. So while it didn't get very warm today, it felt sweltering. We had heat indices across the area in the upper 90s. And this is a 24-hour dew point change chart. The orange is more humidity in a given area, and the blue is less. So we had a large amount of humidity enter the area in the last 24 hours, and that helped make our temperatures feel a lot warmer than they were. We've got that heat dome out to the southwest right now. This will go north and expand into us over the next couple of days. This low pressure system, along with that cold front, is helping to keep it a little further down to the south, but it won't keep it there for long. This will progress off to the north. And then when we take a look further west, we've got now Tropical Storm Hillary, which will have implications for our forecast, especially later in the week as this rides the ridge around and brings a cold front into our area. Looking at current temperatures right now, though, we are in the upper 70s viewing area wide, but once you factor in the high humidity that's still there, we are in the low 80s in a lot of places. Some places have leveled off into the low to mid 70s, but Lafayette and Attica and Covington are still in the low 80s. Current conditions right now, we're at 79 degrees. It's clear, dew points at 75 degrees, and winds are pretty light. When we take a look at tomorrow, we will very quickly make it up to 89 by 3 p.m., 90 by 6 p.m., and we'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies all day long, and the winds will not be blowing very strong either. And we may actually see some nighttime fog over the course of the week because these dew points are just so high. We don't have a whole lot to talk about on Futurecast, mostly just a couple of clouds. We could see an elevated sprinkle or two, but I'm not expecting much precipitation on the ground as is. There's that heat dome, but further out to the west, we've got Tropical Storm Hillary, which will work its way north around the ridge, come back down to the east, merge with another low pressure system, and then late Friday and early Saturday bring a cold front down through our area, which will help cool it off and could even bring us the possibility for a little bit of rainfall late in the week. It doesn't look like we're going to get much right now, but we are talking a week in advance, so the forecast could change before then. Looks like it might get a little cloudy on Sunday, but Saturday is our best chance of rain. The muggy meter is showing a lot of humidity in the area, so it'll be hot, but the humidity will make it feel a lot hotter. In the 7-day forecast, we're at 90 on Monday with heat indices at 99, 90 on Tuesday, we get up to 105 in the heat index, 93 on Wednesday, again 105, and then 97 on Thursday with a heat index of 108, 90 on Friday. That cold front moves through, drops us down to 80 and 76 on Saturday and Sunday. Then we could get right back up into the 90s in the 10 days.
Yeah, it looks like that's no joke, Jacob. So are we still on track for possibly having the hottest day of the year this week?
So far, the hottest day of the year was 93, and that was back in May. So Wednesday and Thursday are going to be the most likely days to beat that record.
Wow, yeah, and there's a possibility that all of this heat and sunlight could maybe bring us back on that progress we've made with our drought conditions.
Yeah, we're at the lowest point since we've been in early June in terms of drought-like conditions across the area. But without this rain and with all of the humidity being evaporated into the air, we could go back to it.
Well, good to know, Jacob. Thanks so much for that update.